Hey everyone. One common question when setting up a hydroponic rail system is how often do I need to clean the rails? In my experience, not as much as you think. In several years of growing hydroponically, I've only cleaned my rail systems a handful of times, probably every 6 months to a year. And I've never done a full sterilization of my systems with bleach or hydrogen peroxide or something similar. But that's a bigger topic, so I'll address that in a future video. The first systems I built used round PVC and were one piece, so it was difficult to unhook them and take them outside for cleaning. So what I did is I just used a piece of tubing as a gravity vacuum to pull debris from the bottom of the rails. This particular rail is one where I started seedlings, so it would get the dirtiest. This rail system had been in use for 2 years at this point and had grown hundreds of heads of lettuce. And when I took this video, it was almost a year since the last cleaning. You can see that the other rails are still pretty clean at this point. So you can see with this system, even after a lot of growing, there's not a whole lot of dirt that has accumulated on the bottom of it. Sometimes you can get roots, but honestly with lettuce, I haven't had a whole lot of root wads. Usually the entire root system comes up with the plant when I harvest. With the newer design that I use for a rail system, which you can find on our website, it's much easier to take apart. So to clean this system, I just turn off the pump and let as much water drain out as I can. I sometimes prop up one end to get even more of the water out before taking the rails out, just to reduce any spilling. Then we carry the rail outside and spray out the inside with a hose to clean out any dirt. Nothing fancy. After cleaning, I bring the rail back inside and reattach it. The whole process takes just a few minutes. I think when you're first starting, it can sound like it'd be a lot of work to have to pull everything out and clean it all the time, but it's really not. So I'd say if you're just starting out or just considering hydroponics, don't let the worry about cleaning stop you from jumping in and starting with hydroponics.